Wolfy the Bunny. Written by Amy Dyckman. Illustrated by Dyckman Ohora. The bunny family came home to find a bundle outside their door. They peeked, they gasped. It was a baby wolf. "He's adorable," said Mama.
"He's ours,"
said Papa. "He's going to eat us all up," said Dot. But Mama and Papa were too smitten to listen. Wolfy slept through the night. Dot did not. Mama served carrots for breakfast. "He likes them," said Mama.
"He's a good eater,"
said Papa. "Speaking of eating," said Dot, "he's going to eat us all up." But Mama and Papa were too busy taking pictures to listen. Dot's friends came by to see the baby. "He's sleeping," whispered Mama.
"He's a good sleeper,"
whispered Papa. "He's going to eat us all up," they screamed. "No kidding," said Dot. "Let's play at your house." For the first time, Wolfy cried. But Dot was too far away to hear him. When Dot returned, Wolfy was waiting. Everywhere Dot went, Wolfy went too. "He's drooling on me," said Dot.
"He's a good drooler,"
said Papa. The days passed, and Wolfy grew. So did his appetite. When Mama opened the cupboard, she got a surprise. "The carrots!" said Mama. "They are gone."
"Oh no,"
said Papa. "He ate them all up," said Dot. Dot fetched the carrot back, but she did not get far. "He wants to help," said Mama.
"He's a good helper,"
said Papa. "He's going to—" "Oh, skip it," said Dot. "I've got my eyes on you, Buster." Wolfy and Dot went to the carrot patch. Dot was picking one last carrot when Wolfy's mouth opened wide. "I knew it!" cried Dot. "On guard!" But Wolfy wasn't looking at Dot. "Dinner!" roared the bear. It was Dot's chance to run away. Instead, she ran forward. "Let him go!" Dot demanded. "Or I'll eat you all up!" The bear blinked.
"You're a bunny,"
he said. "I'm a hungry bunny," said Dot.
"But I'm bigger than you,"
said Bear. "I'll start on your toes," said Dot.
"Help!"
cried the bear.
"She's going to eat me all up!"
Dot relaxed as the bear ran away. "We're safe," she said. Then Wolfy pounced. "Come on, little brother. Let's go home and eat,"